Norwex consultant. Today I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite products, and that is the Superior Mop collection. There's a few different mops that Norwex offers, however, just cross them right out of the catalog, right off the list. Don't even pay attention to those ones. So this is the Superior Mop. I have the large size, which I need because my whole main floor is all tile. I'm going to show you how this works. This is the dry pad on here. It comes with a dry pad and a wet mopping pad. This dry pad is going to replace any sort of sweeping that you would do. It's going to grab and hang on to everything with this plush microfiber. If you look at the pad, I do have it hanging off a little bit. I do that on purpose, so when I'm going around the house, I can hit all my baseboards and dust those off as I'm sweeping, which I love. I do not want to get down on my hands and knees and dust those baseboards off, so I can do it all right as I'm sweeping. So I'm going to show you with some flour. I'm going to sprinkle this on the ground. Okay, and I'm going to come across with my dry pad. When you use this, it's the best idea to go around the perimeter of your room and then you do a figure 8 motion with the dry pad. And for me, I have very, very deep grout lines, so it does take a little bit extra work for me because they're so deep. If I ever hit a spot that I can't get because of my deep grout lines, I can easily just push my foot right on there, but you'll see how that microfiber just grabbed everything right off of there. That was another reason many products didn't work for me, because of the deep grout lines that I have. So you'll see how fast and easy it grabbed all of that flour off of the ground, and that's the way it does with all the dog hair, anything that the kids drop. I have 4 little kids, 2 dogs. My floors are always a mess. So now I'm going to take my rubber brush and I'm going to show you over the tile. Typically I would do this over the garbage can, but just to show you what it all picked up, I'm going to do it right over this tile here. So I'm going to brush one side down, and you'll see how much that this pad is hanging on to. I would turn this around now and do the other side. And now this brush just allows for me not to have to wash my dry pad every single time I use it. I can use it a good 3 to 4 times before I throw it in the wash. Okay, so now my sweeping of this area is done. I'm just going to step on the pad, pop it off, put it to the side, and now I have my wet pad. Just wet with water from the faucet. As I put it under the faucet, I get it all wet, I roll it up, and I squeeze it out, especially if you have wood floors. You don't want a lot of moisture on your wood floor, so you're going to squeeze it out really, really well. So I'm going to put that on the ground, and I'm going to just Velcro right onto it. I can do the same overhang motion for that as well, in case I wanted to now mop my baseboards. This little one is not the best example, but you get the idea how I can mop right along. So to demo this, I'm going to show you with some applesauce. We're just going to slop some applesauce on the ground. You'd never be surprised what the kids throw on the ground. So today it's applesauce. We're going to fling that all around the place here. I'm going to come with my mop, and I'm just going to mop that right up. And you'll see how fast and easy and that applesauce is gone. I'm going to even take it right up to this flour mess that I had, because you know, there's some of those days I don't feel like doing a 2-part motion and I just want to get it all done with one mop pad. And that's what I love about this mop. You can't do that with steam cleaners or some other mop systems. They don't grab anything off of the floor. They're just wetting and pushing things around. But this microfiber is going to actually grab, not as much as the dry pad will, but it will grab anything off of the surface as well. So it just grabbed that whole mess. Now I'll rinse this underneath the water, hang it up to dry, and use it again in a couple days. So thank you so much.